Alright, what's up guys? I know it's been a while since I've made any type of review, so I figured with the new Pro tape that came out, why not make a review on it. I have some of the old tape along with some of the new tape, and you can obviously already see the difference between the two, but we'll go deeper into that with the macro lens in a second. I have a lot of super thin tape. There was actually two models of this. I really enjoyed the first model, and then they came out and made it a slightly thicker, which I hated because it was like too thick. You couldn't feel the curves in the deck. So I was all excited when this tape came out. It was at the time I got it in December, so it was called New Super Thin, but now it's called Ultra. And let me just show you guys the difference between these two tapes. First of all, you can see kind of like a slight difference here. Let's go into the macro lens. There we go. Right about there. And this is the thin, super thin, and this is the new super thin, which is the ultra. So let's call it the ultra. Thin, ultra. You can definitely see differences between these two tapes. What I really didn't like about the thin tape at the time was, yeah, it's nice and thin. Let's do a comparison first. I'm trying to level this out here. So, see if I can go any closer on that. Hold on. Yes, I can. Right about there. So they're almost pretty much like the same millimeters in width or height. Let's call it height. But yeah, this is the super thin. Let's go back to some right here. And what I didn't like about it is it's very, very coarse, and it's really, really grippy, but it's very, very coarse. And because of it being so coarse, you would really have to skate with this for a long time before you could actually open up the pores. That's just it. It's really grippy, but the pores just don't open for anything. So you'd have to basically like take it against the edge of a table and like that, just open up the pores. So I really didn't like that tape. But when the Ultra came out, I was all excited because, as you can see, the pores on this open up. They're more open already, which is perfect. It's extremely grippy, and the more you use it, it gets even more grippy. And you don't have to go like this, you know. It's basically they're already opened and they stay opened, and the more you tend to use the tape, it just opens up even more and it gets even more grippier. So I absolutely love this Ultra tape, and if you haven't tried it, you seriously have to try it. Both tapes are, including the classic, are about $8 on Prowoodfingerboards.com. Let me go back to show you here. So we got the Ultra on this side and the new on this side. So both tapes are about $8 on Prowoodfingerboards.com. And like I said, if you haven't tried the Ultra, definitely go out and try the Ultra. It works really well. This comes in 32 millimeters wide for 32 millimeter decks, and this one, no, take that back. This one, I'm sorry, thin tape comes out 32 millimeters wide, and this Ultra comes out all the way up to 35 millimeters wide. So that's pretty nice. Even though if you don't have a 35 millimeter deck, you can still use the excess tape that you don't grip your deck with to use for non-slides. So that's pretty cool. And this is what the tape looks like on the deck. After usage, like I said, it gets really, really grippy when you use it. But if you skate like every day, you know, if you fingerboard every day like I do, you will get some easy wear on it. As you can see, this edge over here, where is it? This edge right here is starting to come off. But it's only over usage, you know, that happens with every grip. And as you can see down in here, it already did come off. You know, but see how it's getting scraggly? The pores are nice and opened. It's really, really grippy. I love this And look how thin it looks on the deck. Hold on, let me go to this side. This side's more new. I grip my decks like really well, but see, over usage it starts to get all scraggly along the sides. Hold on, wait. See how it's starting to get all scraggly and torn up because of a lot of usage. But see, if you can see how thin as the tape is, you can still see the concave, and you can feel it. You can feel the dips in the concave. You can feel the dips in the kicks, and that really helps your performance. Whereas on a thicker piece of tape, let's go with this is the old thin. This one is really grippy too, but it's a little thicker. It doesn't really show that it's thicker, but this tape is a little thicker, so you can't really feel. You see, this is an extreme, you guys, and you can't really see the dips that well. You can, but not as well as you could see them on this deck. I don't know. Maybe it's just me. It looks the same. I don't know. I guess it would look the same. See, there you go. Right in this area. See the concave and all that? And on this one, yeah, I guess you can. I guess you can see the concave, but I can definitely feel a difference within the tape. So, I would highly advise you to go try some Ultra tape. And you know, if you don't like this Ultra tape, the cool thing about Prowood is that you definitely have, you know, all these options, you know, for personal preference. You like slim tape, they got it. You like Ultra, if you like Ultra tape, they have it. If you like slim tape, they have it. I don't have any classic tape on me, but I have tried that one as well, and that one's really grippy. It's just a little thicker. I highly recommend these tapes. They're really good tape. My favorite, my personal preference is the Ultra. The thinner the better, because you can, when you go to do your tricks, you feel it. You can feel your deck. You know, you just feel it. Hold on. Let me go back here. Yeah, I like to feel my deck so I know what tricks I'm doing. And you know, if the tape is too thick, it does interfere with performance. People might not think it does, but it does. In fact, this is my favorite one, but so see, I mean, I don't know. I prefer Ultra. I ride Ultra. It's all I ride. It's all I will ever ride. So, I hope I'm not leaving anything out. This is some really awesome tape, you guys. Seriously, go get some. $8 for 4 pieces. Eventually, at the moment I don't have a job, but maybe eventually, you know, I'll give out some freebies so you guys could test out the new tape. So yeah, man, go buy from Prowood. It's they make some really awesome products. I highly recommend them. They're all I ride, and it's durable. They last, you know, they last a long time. So yeah, go get some Prowood tape. Laters.